low impact. Give me one more, just like it. Hold high. Hold it high and reach up and over, keeping constant. Back to center, up and over, other side. Nice. From here, give me a couple pull downs. Pull the elbows down towards the hips for 3. Nice. 2 and 1. You can take the rotational twist here. Just twist and twist. Twist. Little spinal rotation. From the ground. Push away from the ground. Nice. Drive through the heels. 2 more. Awesome job. Last one. Hinge. Up. Now we're going to put this little band around.
Lately I've been going through some things that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Come on.
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, check.
I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, the love is so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky.
Hallelujah.
And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stone.
You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me clap.
Makes me clap my hands.
Check.
Makes me wanna dance and stone.
Oh, you better put them hands together and have a Holy Ghost party with me.
I've got the thing to see. I've got the victory. Stone.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here?
Lately I've been going through some things that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Put your hands together.
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
Hallelujah. Come on and say it with me, GP.
I can't explain it.
Can't obtain it.
I can't obtain it.
Jesus, your love.
Jesus, your love is so,
Hallelujah.
it's so amazing.
What does it do, y'all?
It gets me high
Where to?
up to the sky.
Oh, when I think of
When
this,
I think about your goodness,
come on and tell me what you want to do.
wanna stone.
Oh, yeah. Put them together.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stone.
Put your hands together. Come on. Put your hands together.
My brother, can't you see? I've got the
Today was a decent workout today. I got some news. Nothing bad or whatever, but I'm gonna be presenting something, a few things, 2 things actually, to y'all. Let me bring y'all down a little bit more. Okay, much better. Be presenting 2 things to y'all in the future. First things first, my body done grown used to the workouts that I've been doing. And I could just up the reps or whatever, but I just doing body recomp or whatever. The main thing with that, if you're doing that, you know, you are constantly adding weight to strengthen your body. It's basically doing strengthening your body or whatever, getting your strength up or whatever. So I think it's just time to branch out and start doing my own workouts. Her workouts, they are good. You can tell I'm sweating, getting a good sweat in, and it done got me thus far. So some of the exercises or whatever I've done learned from her, I am gonna go ahead and incorporate them in my own workouts or whatever. And that'll probably help me to work some of these up in there. I was complaining or whatever, but it's like, why don't you don't gotta do every workout she do or whatever. Why don't you do your own workouts or whatever? You can still use the resistance bands. So yeah, I'm also going to get me some dumbbells. And I even been thinking about it's this squat machine I seen on TikTok. I think I don't know, I'm going back and forth with going to get one of those or not, or do I just want to do strictly body weight? I don't know. I'm still debating going back and forth with that or whatever. The other thing, I'm going to wait for, I'm going to tell y'all about that in another video or whatever, but I was working this up in there when I was doing I call them walking squats. I got work this up in there. This the medium one. Like I said, the other one, I like how this just stretched more. So the other ones, I can't use those. Y'all know, I done already told y'all that they don't stretch enough for me or whatever. So that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna get a workout plan, build me one, and we just gonna go from there. And it's gonna go good. I done already started my arm workout and ab workouts. That's something I put together or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same for everything else or whatever. I'm trying to see, is there anything else? My eczema, it's really coming a long way. You can see that's still a little dark, but it's getting better. And then the inside of my wrist, y'all remember how it was like right up in here? That was it was real dark up in there. It was, you know, it done got better. I ain't been eating the dairy too, apparently. So I'm trying to see if that's it. I think that's it, y'all. I'm about to eat and get ready for work, y'all. Oh yeah, I've been playing myself on the exercises. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I've honestly been doing just enough with these workouts. As you can see, I get a good sweat in, but I wouldn't even say I've been playing myself. working out hasn't, and I don't say this like in a bad way, but working out has been more effective for me mentally than it has been for me physically. I deal with like a lot of mental heaviness. Like it take a lot for me to get up and like actually put my body to work. Once your body start moving, then your mind follows pursue. And that's how it should be or whatever. You never want to let, well, I wouldn't say that because that's your emotions. You don't want to let your emotions lead or whatever, but sometimes you have to be in control of your thoughts is basically what I'm saying. And sometimes my thoughts just tell me to lay in a bed and bed rot. You probably hear that a lot now. So that's something I have to constantly get up and fight the urge to do instead of sitting in my bed scrolling all day or taking a day off. I have to physically get up and move my body. And I done told y'all it's been times I didn't record it or whatever, but it's been times I done cracked my way through a workout or whatever. So that's what I mean when I say working out has been so far more of a mental impact on me than it has physically. But now it's time for me to go all in physically to see results. I don't want it to be like 6 months to a year now. I think it's been maybe like about 3 months now I've been consistent or whatever, and it would have been nice if I would have, you know, seen some results or whatever. But and I know I saw a few pounds shed or whatever, but it's like I said, I don't want another 3 months to come up, which would be me working out for 6 months and I'm still not seeing like no physical results or whatever. So I'm just ready to go all the way in. Yeah, I'm just ready to go all the way in. Yeah, that's it. And I know I'm not the only one. It's this guy here seen on TikTok, a fitness coach or whatever. And if I can find the video, I'm pretty sure I can find the video or whatever. I plug it in right here or whatever. But he had said women, the thing he noticed with women or whatever, because he coached women or whatever, the thing he noticed is when women going through a breakup or whatever, they stop working out. They stop going to the gym. Meanwhile, for men, it's the other way around. And that's true or whatever. And I especially know it's true for me. If I'm going through something, it don't even got to be a breakup or whatever. If I'm just going through something, I isolate and I withdraw or whatever. And it's like everything around me, I just stop. I told y'all I done almost let a business of mine fall to the wayside or whatever. I stopped working out, stopped eating healthy. Meanwhile, for men, that's their motivation. So I done got this far, constantly getting up, fighting, you know, mentally. And now it's time to put the pedal to the metal. Go all in. That's it. If y'all can relate, go ahead, comment, let me know what keep y'all going. Especially if for somebody like myself. Some of y'all probably got kids, so that's y'all motivation. Me, I'm single, I ain't got no kids, so it's like I don't have that motivation to something to keep me going every day or whatever. I literally have to get up and choose to get up every single day. So again, what motivates y'all to get up and keep going? That's it. Again, I'm finna eat, shower, and get ready for work, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
He says it's impossible. The temptation